I
I borrowed money without Pop knowing.
He had saved side money, or because you'd been taking money out of his paycheck?
No, Pop used to hand me his paycheck.
and inside jobs.
No.
If she found out.
Well, no. If you want to interrupt me, remember. Okay. He used to hand me his paycheck.
You
I
know,
used to go to the bank.
here, she got very nasty.
I used to go to the bank. Used to get paid on Fridays. I used to go to the bank on Monday morning because the school was right there by the bank. I used to sign his name because most of the time he didn't sign his name. To the point that one day I couldn't go to the bank and I said to him, "You go and you cash the check." They won't cash it because they didn't recognize the handwriting. That's how bad it was.
I had to call up and tell her to come over because she did all the signing.
So, anyway, and that's where your Aunt Terry worked.
Oh, you knew her from the bank? Did
That's how your mom met her.
I thought that. Well, oh yeah, right. Because my mom worked with her. Right. So they worked together.
Well, your mom
And then
met her.
and then you were there because of mom, and then you knew. Right. Okay.
Your mom met her. Your mom met your Aunt Terry at the bank.
Right. No, I did hear that. I did know that. I forgot it though. Mm-hmm. Why did she choose that bank? Was that the bank that you guys went to, and then she went in asking for a job?
Because Amy, Pop was out of work, and Amy decided that she was going to look for work. She went to the bank because she knew the two languages, and at that time there were a lot of people moving in that were Latin. They hired her. She had to be at work at 2:00, but she didn't get out of school until 2:00. So she spoke to the nun. We let her out a half an hour early.
Do you remember when you used to bring back the tractors and the trailers and all the construction toys? Mm-hmm. Where did you get those from? Did you buy them just at toy stores, or did you?
Toy store.
But you always it's a lot of construction stuff out. Is it because I liked it, or because you wanted to show me what you did for work, or a little bit of both?
No, when I
We
first
used to
started,
play with him.
you used to go with me. And then you started up the firm, you told the woman, if you have any problems, you can always call.
Yeah.
For on 24 hours.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Ben and Chris were partners.
Pop and Chris.
Pop and Chris.
So,
And they all thought you were my son.
Yeah.
but you look like him more than you look like
I would stay over for like a week at a time almost during summers, right? For a long time.
You never went home. What are you talking about?
Your mother and father used to complain all the time that Chris don't want to go home. One time you want to go home, you'd be on your piano.
I remember. I know. I was told. I don't remember. I remember you guys telling me about that.
You died, you drowned in the pool.
When we had the pool and we thought that was our first job.
Yeah.
I couldn't move, Chris. I couldn't move. And then the house was in the corner. And that boy, Walsh,
Adam Walsh back then. Kidnapped.
The house was in the corner, and this was around twilight, and I thought, that's it, they took this kid.
They got him.
Man, but going back to buying this house, Pop used to give me his paycheck. I used to give him back $40 for cigarettes and gas. That was it. The rest of the money, I would pay bills with it and put away whatever I could. I would put away my paycheck, but I was paying part of Wendy's college. Okay? He was doing side job. He was keeping the money from the side job.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then one day I got smart. And I said to myself, when he's doing the side jobs, I'm home alone.
He quit smoking before you did, right?
Yes. I quit because I wasn't going to pay 50 cents a pack of cigarettes. I said, when it goes 50 cents, I quit.
Yep.
And I said to him,
That was it.
Uh-huh.
And I chewed a lot of gum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you both chewed a lot of gum when I was younger, and I didn't know that. And I look back now, and I'm like, oh, because they were kind of quitting smoking. But I didn't know that back then.
I didn't smoke. I didn't quit that much. I didn't smoke.
Smoke that long. I smoked.
But when your mom said you were pregnant,
yeah.
Your mom said you were, she was pregnant.
Yeah.
That was it for me. I said no more cigarettes. And
you guys used to chew gum a lot. I remember that. There's always gum around. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pop used to chew gum all the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I said to myself, half of that money that he makes really belongs to me because I'm home alone while he's doing a side job. So I should also get
taking care of everything.
I said to him, from now on, part of that side job money, you give it to me. Well, he huffed and puffed and did whatever, but he would give it to me. And I would started putting it away. Chris, I swear to you, I started with $5 in the bank. I opened up a bank account with $5. When I got to 100, I used to keep the money in the Bible because nobody ever reads the Bible. So
it's a good place to hide things.
Good place to hide the money. Okay, when I had $100 saved, I went over my mother. I couldn't put the money in the bank because when he did taxes, it would show up.
Yep.
And
IRS will rat you out.
And you know him.
Yeah.
You have $5, he spends 10 on food. And I said, I can't do this. So I went over to my mom and I said to her, Mom, I have $100 here. Save them for me. Okay, mija, put them in the little box in the closet. Chris, when I had the first $1,000, my mother said to me, I'm afraid to keep that money here in the house. You better do something with it. So I went to the bank and I opened up a safe deposit box. And every time I had $1,000, I would go to the bank and put them in the safe deposit box. It's against the law. I could care less. I was saving my money so that I could buy a house. And because I had promised
nothing wrong with
myself,
that.
we were paying at that time 7.5% interest on that house. And one day,
that's a lot of interest.
one day, I don't know what made me sit and add it, and I thought, hell, we're paying a hell of a lot for this house.
First, I feel like half your payments go to the bank. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, I'll never buy a house again where we have to pay interest to the bank. I'll buy it cash. But I didn't say nothing to Bob. The neighborhood started kind of, not doing so good. By that time, your mom was married. And to be honest with you, the Roses lived in Pasadena. And here we lived in Sim Street, and we were like not quite up to standard. And I thought,
That's a terrible reason, though.
well, and the neighborhood was going bad.
That's a better reason.
And your dad said to me one day, because we were kind of hesitant about selling the house. Your dad said to me one day, what would you rather be, the richest person in a poor neighborhood, or not so poor, not so rich in a better neighborhood? So I said, well, I guess maybe you're right. So we need to sell the house. But I didn't have enough money to buy a house cash. I know we sold the house, we have figured on about $60,000 for that house. We bought it for $17,000.
It's nothing. Yeah.
At that time, it was Costa.
What's that park? You always used to take me to the park by Appa's house. But there was another park you used to take me to. But I think you used to take me there. And I used to like going there with you. Because nobody else would take me. I don't think it was a very nice park.
Oh, that was...
Where?
No, I thought this all over.
No, it was in the old neighborhood. It was still, where like I think the liquor store was by University? I think it was like behind there. Does that make sense? So if you go in from Appa's house towards the Sim Street house, but you kept on going, I think, past Sim Street.
There was no park.
Oh, that's a big park.
What park?
CB Park?
No, not CB, not CB. I don't think it was a big park. I think it was like 2 or 3 blocks. And they had like a little fitness course, like a little... I used to like it. I don't think it was a very good park for kids because there was broken bottles everywhere. And I think that like the older kids would maybe go there, but you used to take me there. And I don't think you liked it very much for me, but I liked going there with you for some reason. You don't remember that?
No.
I remember. I think I was a little boy when that was happening.
Anyway.
But there was the swing set over there by Appa's house too that I used to like.
Where?
That was Driftwood.
Driftwood. That one was also good. I think we also went to Driftwood a lot. So I like the other one because it was different than Driftwood. Right. You ever go to Driftwood with me? And I used to Driftwood Park with the swing sets there. You push me on the swings, and I jump around on the playground. And I think you were just happy to sit down, and I would run around. It's what I kind of remembered. Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah, even now.
Yeah.
So anyway, I had $40,000 saved. Most of it was from his money.
Good job, Pop.
Well,
and I knew that by getting his
if I ever had education, like in school, and had a plutoma and everything, you no telling what I would eat.
Well, I think you did pretty well.
Well,
Regardless.
That's not. I always
He's very
You worked
smart.
hard.
Yeah, I
He
worked
had to
hard.
work too hard. If he had had an education, he wouldn't have to work that as hard.
Yeah.
And who knows how far he would have gone, because he's very smart.
Yeah, everybody knows. Yeah, I agree. Everybody knows that. It's good with people too.
But when it came to figuring him out, I was smarter. I said, if he has $10, he'll spend 11 on food, and his stomach is getting bigger and bigger. This is not going on. We got to move out of here.
When you used to take me to the scrap metal, remember we used to do the scrap
yeah.
metal?
Yeah.
I used to like that. We went all the way down to Miami to like the 395 West, I want to say. Is that right? Like you take the I-95 to 395, then you go west a little bit. It's underneath the bridges there.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a good area, I don't think.
Oh, no.
Not at all, right?
I went once.
But you had a bunch of restaurants that you liked around there. Because I remember that, because you usually had one or two that you wanted to hit up, and I liked them. Yeah, you would give me...
No, as a matter of fact, the other day we had a little misunderstanding because he had a piece of copper pipe or something.
A piece of copper stick you away in the garbage.
Yeah, you don't do that. Yeah.
And I said to him, when are you going to go to the junkyard? You're not going to go to the junkyard.
Yeah, it's better to keep it here and give it to somebody else. You never know.
No, I said to him, we got to clear this garage.
All right,
So,
well,
I bring it over there, you give me $5, $10 for it. I said, that's $5, $10 in a restaurant. You have to. I said, that's all you think about is a restaurant.
Oh, is that what was going on? Were we eating some of the money that we were supposed to be giving to Tata? That's what was going on. That's why Pop liked it, because he could spend a little bit more, get a nice meal.
Go to Arby's. I never knew Arby's had.
You went to Arby's? I don't remember going to Arby's.
Arby's, that was before you. That's during your time, but I go there myself.
I don't think I liked Arby's. I like the other stuff, yeah.
Arby's is.
Because I was really picky. But you would always get me the Palomilla steak at these little places that I would like it at.
Well, I like McDonald's. I like.
Or McDonald's, yeah. I remember going to that.
I like the other restaurants I had down
But you
in
don't forget
Miami.
the medicines. I'll get you water. So anyway, I had $40,000 saved. And we were looking around for houses. And Pop kept saying to me, I don't know why you're looking for $100,000 houses. There's no way we can afford them. And I kept saying to him, don't worry about it, Benny. We'll figure it out. We always have.
You missing one, Pop?
No.
Yeah, that one is
You need help?
slippery one. Yeah.
That's
I'll get you the water. So,
a pea medicine right there.
Which one, the yellow one or the white one? I think they make the pea medicine yellow.
You seen it
I would make it yellow. It's slippery?
Slippery there.
That's funny. They make the pea medicine slippery. They should have made it yellow too.
Yeah.
Yellow and slippery. That's why.
You see? Slides. See?
That's Bessie Care.
That's crazy. I would have never thought.
Bessie Care advertised.
Now that you said it, I've probably seen it a million times and never even knew.
It's like these guys that are made out of like copper, and they're skeletons, and they walk like this in the television.
I think I've seen that actually. I never paid attention. I see those, and I don't pay attention to when it doesn't apply to me.
That's what he's taking out. You want to hear?
And it works for?
You want to hear Mr. Obama?
Oh, where'd it go?
Yeah, here we go.